Happy Saturday evening, my Facebook lovely family. How are you this evening? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to wait a minute for people to pop on. Unless people are out celebrating the holidays tonight, which could very well be considering the weekend that it is. But that's all right. I'll give it a minute. I was just in Target a little while ago and it was not very busy. So I think either everybody's already done with their shopping or they're all waiting until like Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I do most of my shopping online and I don't really get that much because I always bring the kids to like an awesome show in Boston. We go to a nice dinner. That's like our big thing that we do every year. I would rather do an experience with them. We've been doing that for like 4 years now, I think. So anyway, yeah. All right, I'm just going to get going. So those of you who are on the replay, and when you're here, even if you pop on live, if you're on the replay, say hello, let me know that you're here. But I don't want to make those of you who are watching on the replay have to wait too long. So I will hop in. So women who are, I mean anybody really, but women who are fierce and driven and ambitious and dedicated to their path, oftentimes there can be this one area that feels like it is just so friggin' stuck. It's like you can shift so many other things, even other things that used to seem hard. You can shift them and it seems like it's easy after a while. Like you just make a decision that the thing is gonna shift and you allow the way in and you do it and it seems easy. And there's like this one area that no matter what you do, no matter what mindset shift you employ, no matter what different tactic you take, no matter if you shift the target a little, like not the ultimate, hey Chester, not the ultimate end goal, but like the target a little, no matter who you hire to help, like it just feels like this one friggin' area won't move. And that's so frustrating for women like us because we get what we want. We just do. We put the work in. We, the inner work, the outer work, we do it all, and it can be really frustrating. And I so feel you. I so feel you. So this is what can happen. For driven, ambitious, firecracker women, subconsciously you can thwart your efforts in this one big area because you're so used to solving problems, finding solutions, that you kind of know when this one big area is finally resolved, you're going to be bored. Like, what are you going to do? Everything else seems easy. You're not going to have any problems to fix anymore. So shit, like you got to leave it there, right? Because you don't want to be bored. That's part of our nature, right? We like the excitement. It's fun to us. It's fun for us to not necessarily be mired in the problem, but we love finding solutions. We love the healing and the helping and the perspective shifting, all of that. So if there's an area that all of a sudden, if it's solved, it's going to be such a relief and we're going to have nothing else to do, why would we fix it? Think about that. Think about that as it relates to that one big area in your life that just feels like it won't shift. So I have 2 tips for you. One, first of all, stop thinking that it needs to be fixed. So this can be an interesting shift because we often look at something that isn't going our way or isn't going the way we think it should, and we go, oh, I need to fix that. But if you just take a step back and remember that everything is perfect as it is, the way that everything's playing out truly, truly is perfect as it is, and you go, nothing needs to be fixed. I could just shift my perspective on this a teeny bit. That in and of itself, it seems so minuscule, but it opens up, you know how it is, right? Like just a small shift changes the whole trajectory, and that will do that for you. So apply that to that one area. How can I choose to see this differently? Is a great way to look at it. Okay. The other tip to think about is to consider why it is that you feel the need to create more problems to solve. So, and it's not that we want to create problems. It's more that as we scan the environment, because we're always looking to up level and to progress and to grow, as we scan the environment, we go, oh, that could be better. You can see the better that it could be. It's not even that you maybe think it's wrong, but that you can see the better. You see the light always. You see the positive, and if the positive isn't totally apparent, then you can see what that positive could be. And so that's how you start to navigate through it. But if you could just pause and go, okay, you know what? I don't need to actually create problems anywhere. Like, hey, Joanne, like things can just be okay the way they are. And I don't have to try to I don't have to try and be the light in this area. I can just go be my own light somewhere else. That is a much better way of managing the energy, and it's so much less self-destructive. So, confidence on fire is another great way. Like when you have that core confidence I keep talking about, it is much easier to tap back into, whoa, everything's actually cool. I don't need to step into this. I don't need to create an issue where there isn't one. And you're able to better see where there actually is an issue that does need to be addressed. It's a very important distinction to make. So Confidence on Fire is still open for enrollment. Enrollment closes tomorrow night, midnight Eastern time. Pay in full option, 2 different payment plans. And yeah, there's really no reason not to jump in, because I will tell you, the number one thing that turned things around for me, from years ago, you guys, well, most of you probably do, but if you don't know, you can go check. The stuff that was happening like 7 years ago, the number one thing that shifted it was investing in myself. So definitely take a look at